All right, so this is our question number 30. It says, to given that P equals 3, 5 and Q 1, 4, find the horizontal inclination of P plus Q. This question is on vectors, and I've made quite a number of videos explaining the concept of vectors. And I want to check that out on YouTube at Threshold Science Academy. Okay, you see questions there that will help you understand this concept very well. So what do you mean by horizontal inclination of P plus Q? First of all, we can rewrite P as a 3, 5, and Q as what? 1, 4. P plus Q, we know that P plus Q is going to be, we know that this 3 is going to be I, 3I, 5, J, okay? So that's going to be, let's write it. P is going to be 3I, and then plus 5J, and then Q is going to be I, or 1I, plus a 4J. So we are going to be adding P plus Q together. So P plus Q just going to be what? 3I plus 5J plus I plus 4J, okay? So 3I plus I, that's going to be 4I, plus 5J plus 4J, that's going to be 9J. All right, so that's P plus Q. And then we can write P plus Q in terms of coordinates. That's going to be 4, 9. Okay? And horizontal inclination is, when we have the vector going like this, it is oriented towards the what? X-axis. Of course, we're going to be having what? X here, and of course, it's going to be what? Y. And this is what? Theta. So horizontal inclination is going to be tan theta equals what? Y all over X. Remember, opposite all over adjacent. Okay, so in this case, what represents our Y? This is 4I. Then, sorry, this is 4 comma. So 4 represents I, right? And I is always, the unit vector on the x-axis. Okay, and then y is going to be j, okay, which is going to be the unit vector on the y-axis. So in other words, we're going to be having tan theta equals y represents what? This is going to be 9, okay, and x is going to be what? 4. So y over x, that's going to be 9 all over 4. So what's going to be theta? That will be tan 9 all over 4, and that should be the answer. Tan 9 over 4 should give us second function tan 9 divided by 4. That's 66.03. That's 66.034 degrees. So that's the answer. See you in the next question.